So the practice is it's Apana, Vayu, Kriya. So you're basically pulling energy from the brain where all of this heavy activity is going on, and you're going to pull it down the spine and send it into the earth where it can be used. So the earth will take negative energy and it will transmute it and move it into positive energy to be transformed into something of that same potential, but in a more grounded, fertile way. So really want you to feel all of that heaviness in your mind, all of that toxicity that's going round and round and round and round. And as much as you can, like feel like a magnet, you're pulling it into the center of the brain and you're pushing it down into the earth. And you're getting as much of it out of the brain as you can. We're going to repeat that about 10 to 15 times. And then we're going to bring the awareness down into the base of the body, where we'll see a triangle pointing downward. So it's like a blue triangle pointing down in the pelvic area. So just below the navel, and the tip of the triangle is going to be at the base of the spine. And then you'll start to see a blue lightning bolt shooting down into the earth. And that's all that static charge that the mind has created, all that heavy energy. We need to get rid of all that residual static energy. And we're going to shoot that down into the earth and just sit there. And then once we've done that and felt all of that release from the body, then we just sit with a mantra to keep the mind super clear, feel that sense of stability, groundiness, and this lightness of being again. So all of that is shifted out of your system. So that's what we're going to do today. And I want you to practice that every single day. I'm going to try to keep it about 15, 20 minutes, so it's not too long. And then you can, that would be enough, won't it, for you to keep it into your practice every day?
Yeah.
You can do it any time of day. Doesn't matter if you do it morning, afternoon, night, whenever it fits in your schedule. Just make sure you do it every single day. If you can do it for 40 days, that is optimum. And if you can do it for longer, amazing. The minimum is 11 days, minimum. But you're not going to get as much benefit from it. And I would say to see you through this chunk of what you're going through, it's going to really, really help you. Just keep clearing, because you're going to keep getting bad energy coming at you. So just keep recycling it. Yeah. Okay. So we'll start with a little bit of breath work and then we'll go into the meditation. Just make sure that you're nice and comfy and your spine's lifted. Yeah. Perfect. So just get into any comfortable seat. I'm just going to mute you just in case there's any sound. Perfect. Okay, so just find a nice comfortable position with your legs, really ground down through your sit bones and feel your seat is spreading nice and wide. And then relax your arms wherever is comfortable, relax your shoulders, lift your chest, soften the face and gently close your eyes down. And just start to bring your awareness into the body. Just feel any areas that are a little bit tight or tense and just take a moment to just sigh, release, and let the body feel a bit more soft, open, relaxed. Just take as many breaths as you need to. Really get that sense of relief in the mind, in the body. This is time for you. This is space for you to just be here with yourself. Nice. Just take a couple more breaths. And really feeling that sense of softness in the body, but a nice tall spine. Lovely. Just take one more breath, easeful breath. So we're going to bring a nice balance into the breath in and out. So we're going to count a rhythm of 6 in and 6 out. So it's a slow breath in and out, just taking our time. So with your next exhale, clear all of the breath out. Full exhale. And as you inhale, breathe in for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 6. Feel the belly expand, rib cage, all the way to the upper chest open. And as you exhale for 6, draw your navel back to the spine and really feel that sense of release from the belly, the ribs and the chest deflates. Nice. Inhale for 6. And exhale for 6. Focus on that flow of breath, really moving into the full capacity of your chest, of your rib cage, of your abdomen. And the exhale is really focusing on pulling the navel back to the spine. Just continue on counting internally, 6 in, 6 out. I want to feel this sense of stability, sense of balance. Nice equal inhale and exhale. Steady flow of breath, keeping the mind completely focused. Anytime the mind drifts off, we're just going to slowly, gently bring it back to the breath, feeling that nice, even pace. Just take yourself through another 2 more rounds of this same count. Just taking your time and your own pace. Nice. And at the end of this exhale, really clearing all of the breath out. Slow, long exhale out for 6. Lovely. Inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath out. Gently apply Mula Bandha. So lift the pelvic floor muscles in and up. 3, 4. Relax pelvic floor. Inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath out for 4 count. Lift pelvic floor muscles in and up. Slight engagement. Relax pelvic floor, relax the belly. Inhale for 6. So you're inhaling 6, exhaling 6, but then you're holding the breath out for a count of 4 and applying Mula Bandha. So you're just starting to draw all of your attention, your awareness, down into the pelvic floor muscles. And you're feeling this nice sense of balance, easefulness, but we're just adding that little bit extra in the exhale. So we're holding that sense of surrender, release, letting go in that lift of the pelvic floor, in that 4 count. Just take yourself for about another 8 more rounds, really focusing your attention on the breath, feeling nice and easeful, nice and relaxed, steady concentration on the breath. 6, 6, 4. In that exhale retention, when you're holding the breath, lifting the pelvic floor, really feel this sense of calmness and stability in your mind. So this real easefulness in that holding out. Okay, just take yourself through 1 more round. That's 6, 6, 4. In your own time, no rush. And then we're going to add on to the breath a little bit more. Nice. With the next inhale, we're going to breathe in for 9. So slower breath in. So inhale, clear all of the breath out first, and then big breath in for 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale very slowly, filling up from the bottom of the belly all the way to the upper chest, and feel that you're taking this breath in easily, calmly. Count in for 9. And as you exhale slowly, drawing the navel back to the spine and feeling that softening of the belly, the ribs, the chest. Again, for 9 count. Just count yourself, 9 in, 9 out. Not going to do as many rounds here, but just feeling this real deep sense of release. Nice, supreme focus on the breath. Just take yourself through one more round, and then we're going to add on again with an exhale retention for 6. So in this next round of breath, after you finish this one, you're going to inhale for 9, exhale for 9, and then hold the breath out with the application of Mula Bandha for a 6 count. Just take yourself through 9, 9, 6 next round. Really slow everything down. No rushing, no forcing, an easeful, smooth breath in and out. Nice, just take yourself through one more round, 9, 9, 6. Once you finish that, just let your breath be easeful, natural, relax the breath completely. Keep your eyes closed and take your awareness up to the space of the midbrain. So in the very center of the brain, feel this space and see it like a magnet for all your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, collecting here at the midbrain. Any toxicity, any waste, anything that you want to rid, anything that you want to let go of, gather here. And once you feel that you've really gathered all of that into that inner space, with your next inhale, draw all of that energy from the mind down the spine. So a nice slow breath in, all the way down to the very base of the spine. When you get to the base of the spine, hold the breath in and see the energy build at the bottom of the spine as you lift up pelvic floor, gently engage, and see that energy start to compact down. So it's becoming a small unit at the base of your spine, all of that negative energy. And then as you exhale, release that cube or that small unit of negative energy down right into the very core of the earth. So send it all the way down with the exhale. And then once you finish that exhale, come back up to the midbrain, see the energy gathering there, like the magnet, and pull it down as you inhale, slow pulling down of all of that heavy energy, toxic energy, into the very base of the spine. When you get to the end of your inhale, hold the breath in, lift the pelvic floor muscles, and squash that energy down, compact it in, and squeeze it at the base of the body. And then as you feel ready to, with your exhale, release and send it down into the very, very center of the earth, and feel that the earth is gratefully receiving that negative charge. So you can free up space. You can give that to the earth to transmute and transform that energy into something positive, and continue that cycle. We're moving it from the midbrain, that inner space, magnetizing all of that energy into the brain and pushing it down as we inhale, all the way down the spine. Compact it at the end of your inhale, at the base of the body, by lifting up the pelvic floor. See it squash and condense right down. All of that waste moves down into the center of the earth as you exhale the breath out, releasing the pelvic floor muscles, seeing it move out of your field, out of your mind, out of your body, out of the emotions, And really feel that as you're doing this cycling, there's a sense of lightness, a lightness of your being. Experience that as you recycle this energy down. And just continue that movement from the midbrain, down the spine, base of the body, into the earth, and come back up again. Repeat about another 10 more times, just continually focusing on that movement of energy. All mental bindings, all negative charge in the brain, in the mind, in the thoughts, in your energetic field. Trust in the exhale and Apana, this downward moving energy, to help you release, to help you let go. Trust that what you're doing is moving the energy out of your system, and trust that you're feeling this sense of lightness return to your mind. Trust that the work that you're doing is happening. Let's continue on, do another 8 more rounds. Really feel that density that you're letting go of. Anything that is not yours to be holding on to, any worry, any looped thinking, any negative thinking, any anger, jealousy, rage, sadness, anything that is not beneficial for you in this moment, pull it down and out of the body. Feel it releasing completely and totally from your field. Last few rounds, take your time. Nice, just take yourself through one more round. Take your time, no need to rush at all. Make this one really, really potent, pulling all the final parts from the mind out. And then once you've finished that, keep your awareness down in the sacral center, so that space just below the navel and just above the pubic bone. That space there, see a downward pointing triangle. So the top of the triangle, the flat part, is around the navel, and the tip of the triangle is around the base of the body, around the bottom of the spine. So this downward pointing triangle is blue in color, bright, vivid, electric blue. And from the very bottom, the tip of the triangle, now see electrical bolts of lightning shooting down into the earth. So you can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it. Electrical blue lightning bolts shooting from the tip of the triangle down into the earth. All of that electrical static energy, that charge, that negative charge, now moving down in this final release. Let everything go. Really allow it to shoot down. Strong energy moving out of your field. This cool blue light is helping to alchemize any inflammation, any intensity, any overwhelm in the system. Bringing it down, funneling it, last bits of electrical charge into the earth. Just focus your awareness on that blue downward pointing triangle and the blue lightning bolts shooting out and down into the earth. Just keep your awareness there. You feel this blue energy shooting down, really release all toxicity, all waste that's remaining in your system. Allow it to move out. And then just allowing that visualization to slowly release, let go, and sense the body as a stable column or pillar of uprightness and strength, stability, grounded, and feel that the mind is completely free, completely clear of any negativity. Really allow yourself to feel this sense of freedom from negativity, distraction, and really embody this sense of groundedness, this sense of embodiment. And take your awareness up to the middle of the eyebrow or middle of the forehead, and just rest here with the mantra Om, Om, pulsing from that space. Just rest here, Om, at the middle of the eyebrow center. Feel your spine as a pillar of strength and stability. Feel your mind free and clear from all distractions, all toxicity. Allow yourself to completely release all technique, all visualization. When you're ready to, bring your hands into prayer at the heart space. Take a moment to bow in, honor your practice, honor yourself. In gratitude, namaste.